pleasure of speaking with?
Alexis Head.
And how did you get involved with I Survived Suicide Project?
Well, I was casted as paramedic one for I Survived Suicide.
And why did you accept that offer to be in the movie?
I accepted it because number one, I love to act. Number two, paramedic to me is someone that's there to help and go save someone and stop someone from doing something to hurt themselves. So,
Okay. So, as you were playing the role of the paramedic, what is important for someone that is a professional that is experiencing someone who has attempted suicide? What type of demeanor do you suggest that they have in dealing with those individuals?
need to be well trained in being a counselor on site and knowing the right things to say to the people to make them change their mind from taking their own lives. Just having that level of expertise to know what to say at a time like that.
So, how did this movie impact you personally?
It made me really think that you never know what people go through on a day-to-day basis. You never know what's in someone's mind, who's on the edge to really do this for real.
Okay. So, tell the people who you are again and how they can get in touch with you through social media.
Okay, I'm Alexis Higgs. You can follow me on Instagram at Lexis Lexis Love Film on Instagram and Lex Love Film on Facebook. And you can also join my group Lex Entertainment Network for networking. I do networking events. So you can follow me on that group.
Well, it was a pleasure meeting you, and congratulations on being in the film.
Thank you.
Thinking about suicide because we human.
Yes.
When I get depressed, sometimes I go back to the book and I open up, I read it. Everybody, all our stories in it. Me, Danielle, Janine, Lady J. I read our stories and then I say, no, it's the devil. So I tell people never give up. You're worth fighting for. You can fight for yourself.
Awesome. I am so excited to see you.
You know I love you. You know that.
I am so excited to see you. And one of the reasons why is because I know your story.
Yes.
And understanding what it is that you've been dealing with and what you have dealt with. To see you actually supporting this project and allowing your story to be told, I believe it's going to touch people in a way that you don't even imagine right now. So as you go through this journey with this project, know that regardless of what hits you, regardless of what you go through, if there are people that have already heard about you, and they may not know your story, but they're praying for you.
Thank you. Yes.
So you keep that foremost in your mind. And so I'm also saying we keeping your husband in prayer too.
Yes.
This war ain't nothing to play with.
Yes. Yes.
So if people want to get in touch with you, how can they get in touch with you?
With Facebook, you're worth fighting for. Number 4. You are worth fighting for at gmail.com, info at all council matters, and I am located now at 120 East Market Street, downtown Indianapolis, Indiana, Suite 1219.
Okay. Well, it was a pleasure seeing you and talking to you again. Thank you for coming this evening.
Yes.
All right. So who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
I'm Tabitha Spivey.
Okay, Tabitha, how did you get involved with the project I Survived Suicide?
Well, I got involved with the project because I know Lady J, and I filmed in a film where we met and connected, and so when she shared the role with me, I was just honored and just and accepted it, and so that's how I learned about the film.
Okay, so what role did you play?
I played Stacey.
You played Stacy.
Yes.
Okay. So from the movie, how did this movie impact you? What about this movie made a difference in your life?
It impacted me and made a difference in my life because it just opened more up for me on what people are like going through. I know a lot of us, humans, we go through traumatic situations and we go through life situations that make us feel like you don't want to be here.
Right.
You know? And so it just opened my eyes up to just how important it is to have people to talk to, organizations that can, help you through situations like that.
That is great information for our viewers to be able to have. Looking back over everything that went through in the film, the actual acting that you did, how has this helped you to be a better actress and be able to portray additional roles in the future?
It's helped me in the sense that this role helped me to even dig deeper, within my feelings and my mind and my emotions. Um, it helped bring out a different side of me, because I haven't had to play a role quite
Okay.
this deep before. So
Right.
it's definitely helped me with my acting skills, but just tapping in more to my emotions.
Okay. So, if anyone wanted to reach out to you, tell us who you are and how they can reach out to you on social media.
My name is Tabitha Spivey, and you can find me on Instagram at Tabitha Spivey _ or on Facebook at under Tabitha Spivey as well. Just my
Okay.
name.
Well,
Easy.
thank you so very much for speaking with me today, and congratulations on your role.
Thank you very much.
All right. So, tell me who it is that I'm speaking with today.
You're speaking with Neva for Nation.
Okay. Now, I know personally who you are, but tell the folks who you are and how you got involved in this project.
I'm national recording Christian gospel artist, Neva for Nation. My song was accepted on the soundtrack.
I am so excited for you. You know what? I know the soundtrack has already been released, but I'm gonna put you on the spot for a
No,
second.
she didn't.
Yeah, I am known. I am known to put folks on the spot. So just give me a quick couple of bars,
Just a little bit.
just a little bit, just to get their taste buds wetted and waiting to hear what you're gonna sing fully on the soundtrack.
Just a little bit. You are peace, love, comforter, provider, my strong tower, healer. You can always count on him to bring us through.
That was beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so very much. So, what made you submit your song in the first place for the project?
Just, all I can say is I just operate in Holy Spirit, just let God have His way. And it was out there introduced. I survived suicide, and that was it.
That was
That
enough
was
for
it.
you.
It was enough for me. When I saw I survived suicide, glory, glory. You cover me. And so He covers us. He covers us in all aspects of our life.
Right.
Because sometimes things can get so overwhelming, and we just want to take out our lives. But we have to remember that God says, "Where were you when I created the heavens
That's
and the
right.
earth?"
Because our lives are not our
Yeah,
own.
that's it. That's it. That's it.